Hello, today we're going to learn about something called grit. Now, grit is not just a small stone that you find on the floor or in your eye. Grit means having perseverance and passion towards a long term goal despite any obstacles in your way. So, in other words, a gritty person is one that does not give up and works hard to reach a goal. There have been studies that show grit is a great predictor of success in the future, even more than traditional measures like IQ, your intelligence. So, I'm just going to talk about some of those studies. Um, Grit predicted National Spelling Bee winners more than IQ. Grit predicted higher GPAs in college more than SAT scores. And then West Point is an academy for the military, and if you had grit, you are more likely to stay there than if you were measured higher on your SATs or your school results. So, what does it all mean? Being smart isn't the only key to success. Hard work and perseverance matter and pay off in the long run. We're going to watch a video all about grit. Make yourself comfortable. Here we go.
Hey there, Neutrino. What you doing?
Oh, hello, my friend. I am just flipping through this book of collected memories from your secondary schooling.
Well, I'll be darned. That's my high school yearbook.
You were voted most likely to.
Yeah, most likely to not need a haircut after 25. I know. I should have gotten most likely to succeed. It's still one of my regrets. I wanted that title. It's just, well, can I tell you something, Neutrino?
Sure, humanoid. You can tell me anything.
Not a lot of people know this, but my grades weren't so hot back then. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let Nellie make the same mistakes I made. She's gonna get most likely to succeed. She's real smart, Neutrino.
Deli, my friend, if you did not do well in school, how did you manage to build such a large and successful business?
Well, after high school, I decided I wanted to build a business, and I just worked my tushy off. I failed many times, but I just start over. I wasn't gonna give up because...
Because you are gritty, my friend.
What? Grits? Like the kind I had for breakfast?
Oh, humanoid, you are humorous. Ha! No, you have grit. To have grit means you persevere toward your long-term goals. And when an obstacle pops up, your commitment does not waver. You keep going.
Well, yeah, I'm a hard worker, but that didn't get me voted most likely to succeed now, did it? If only I were just a little bit smarter.
I would like to show you something, humanoid. Come with me.
Hey, it's the spelling bee.
Yes, and Alpna is about to win.
How do you know?
That's right, folks, and we have our new spelling bee champion.
Okay, so Alpana won. It's because her IQ's through the roof.
Well, actually, Jenny Lincolns has scored higher on the intelligence quotient test.
So Alpana just got lucky?
No, my friend. Alpna works much harder and does not give up in the face of adversity. She is gritty, and research shows us that gritty kids outperform those with higher IQs in spelling bees.
Okay, well, no offense, Neutrino, but who cares about a spelling bee?
Okay, well, let us look at this Ivy League college setting. This student did better on her high school SATs than this one. Now, Deli, what is your guess as to which one of these two humanoids has a better grade point average here in college?
Are you kidding me? Of course that kid, the one with the higher SAT scores.
No, my friend. Research reveals that grit scores can have a stronger association with academic success in college than SAT scores.
What the friggles? Really?
Really. Grit has also been shown to predict retention of cadets at this rigorous military academy better than grades, SAT scores, class rank, physical aptitude tests, leadership potential.
Okay, I get it. Grit matters.
Yes, my friend. It may be difficult to believe, but your hard work and commitment toward your long-term goals, your grit, has had a huge influence on your success. It is also important to teach your youthling.
Well, let's see. That it's not all about smarts and what you're born with. That hard work and perseverance matter. That not giving up, like how I never gave up, well, that's real important, huh?
Yes, my friend, that is exactly right.
Well, gee golly, Neutrino, that just makes me happier than a clam at high tide. I mean, thanks.
All right, so we learned a little bit more about being gritty. And I expect you might be wondering whether you have grit or not. So let's have a look. We are going to watch another short video, and this will help us figure out and remind us that grit does matter. All right, these are the twins.
Lisa, I want you to play fourth chair today.
You know what, Miss Crabtree? I quit. Lisa, you quit the band? You have to stop quitting stuff. First trivia contest and now the band. You also quit the drama club, and we all know you should have stayed in that. I'm just looking for something I'm good at, you know? I haven't found it yet. You and Sam get good grades, and we all know I'm not smart enough to do that. So I'm just trying to find my own thing. Did you listen to anything Neutrino taught us about grit? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. What's grit? Oh, man. How do I explain it? Okay. Do you remember when Alpana Krishnamurti beat Jenny Lincoln in the spelling bee last year? Gerdon. G-U-E-R-D-O-N. Gerdon.
That's right, folks, and we have our new spelling bee champion.
Well, Jenny Lincoln gets much better grades than Alpana in all our classes. She told everyone that she was smarter. Alpana knew this, but she practiced harder and longer for the spelling bee. She has grit, and that's why she won. I think I'm starting to get it. Whoa!
Hello, youthlings. You are speaking on one of my favorite topics. Working toward a goal and not giving up when you are faced with a challenge. This is what we call grit. Now, Lisa, what is your goal?
I want to play first chair of the clarinet and band.
Okay, youthling, you can make an effort each day to achieve your goal. I am going to give you a special gift to help you. Now, whenever you need a boost of grit to continue toward your goal, push that little red button on the side of the Go cap.
Miss Crabtree, I'd like to try out for band again.
I'm happy to hear that, Lisa.
Okay, so you might have a goal that you're working towards, and especially times like we're all at home now, it may seem impossible that you're going to reach that goal, but don't give up. It's the people that stick with things and keep on trying, even though it's really difficult. You might want to be a famous soccer player, but you're stuck indoors and you can't go to practice. Are you going to be the one that's outside practicing your upsies? Or maybe you want to be a writer, but you're just so tired after all the homework. Don't give up. With grit, you will get there. So I'm going to try and find a quiz for you just to figure out at the moment, have an assessment of how gritty you are. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.